Oops.
Never forget that day.
You're up, Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson! I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit. Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! He's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And I said, right. 07020 knots. And I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks.
I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Go on, Dizzy. Hitch down. There you go. Top's coming up, hold it level, so gonna stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late, just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god, fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Fuck!
Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for it.
Landing 1000.
I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas?
There we go. Nice, simple start.
In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me? Champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now, I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. Driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right, that one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Fantastic. Nice. Nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G-forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G-force. You'll be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody hell.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Of course, now I'm doing floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Oh! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully, I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this puzzle.
Look, let's be quick about this. There's the dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
We might also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtiger, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verräter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now!
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off. It's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce.
Bit of a bounce. Now it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bala! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had a power and it's crashed. Brilliant. That's you. Whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out.
Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Here, come.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did you?
I used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is...
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
Pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray!
Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, breaky. Oh, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so okay. Let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 labeled performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank gosh, Gentle Ben. Greetings everybody, and welcome to another Sunday stream of Gripper Sim Madness. Gripper Sim Madness is about to begin. You're probably wondering why my head is in the clouds. I want to see if I can get through the clouds to land in these high altitude airfields we're going to. Yes, we're going to the Alps. We're in Geneva. Those of you who want to fly with us, I put in the flight plan into the Discord and the YouTube chat. And I put all the information on Twitter and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. You can join our Discord, by the way. There's a free link in all my videos on YouTube. So you can join the Discord. I'm trying to get it so, and I was trying today to help somebody, a little bit of help for people. Sometimes people get stuck, you know, with little things that can be quite easily fixed. So I actually, who was it? Someone there was asking for a question. Where is he? Oh, where is it? Someone's having problems with their Xbox anyway. Damn it, I can't scroll up. Anyway, now there's loads of messages on the YouTube. But anyway, very quickly, what I did was
on the Discord. If you don't know what a Discord is, it's just a channel to chat or talk to other people with the same interests, as far as I can see, you know. And if I just get a picture of the Discord here. So what I've done here in the Discord is, boom, folks, boom. I can communicate with you guys so easier, much easier on Discord, as well as the YouTube comments. A membership, by the way, you know, I think members, because I haven't been paying attention to the member comments. The members' comments on YouTube as much as I should, so that's fixed now, I hope. It's when I can, as often as I can. Anyway, I've put Xbox help, Xbox help, and I also have Microsoft Flight Simulator help me. So people in this community are very friendly to each other, and we're always trying to help each other out. Also, I have new add-ons, and that's the tunnel we're flying later on during the sim. Okay, we are going to be doing the same thing as, what was his name? Where is the add-on? It's up further here. Oh, this is getting very full. We're going later on during the stream. We're going to do the Kattegat tunnel in Turkey. So this is the link here in our Discord. Just have a look at new add-ons, and you can download that at your leisure. You can do that during the break. You know, kick off the download and be fine. You might have to restart Simulator though. Okay, but we do have an intermission. So that's the Discord. Oh, if you want a free invite, by the way, I put this in the chat as well. I've done it on YouTube already. I just control V it there, and the moderators can show it out. That's that bit done. So we're flying around the Alps, short field landings, crazy madness, and yeah, it's going to be interesting this week. I'm taking the TA-42. Right, but before we yip yap about that, if you don't mind, because some people are watching and they don't know how we all get together like this on Flight Simulator, it's very easy. First of all, to get together with all of us on Flight Simulator and fly with us every Sunday, 2100 hours Irish UK time on the North European server, this is what you do. If you don't mind, very quickly. Right, so if you're watching this and you want to fly with all of us, I'm going to go to the main menu. That means I have to load my flight plan again. Okay, so that's another thing. So I send out the flight plan. Okay, so I send out a flight plan that Colonel Klink has made. Thank you, Colonel Klink. And here's what you need to do. You need a copy of Flight Simulator. Okay, Microsoft Flight Simulator. You go up here to your login and you make sure you're on the North European server. See, there's lots of servers here. North Europe. The reason I'm on a North European server is so it'll run smoother for the stream for me, so you can see it smoothly. Make sure your status is online. Okay, right. That's the first thing you do. Okay, next. You will go to options. Just a few things to check. Right, that's all. What's options? God, I've gotten lost myself. Options is up here. Okay, you go to general options and you make sure you're just online. That's all. Go to data and make sure, see it says multiplayer here? Make sure that's on. And all you do is go to the airport where we're all joining and you see us all there just like you did before. So that's how you join us on the Crazy Madness. Now, to load your flight plan, right? To load your flight plan, I will send a link to the Discord, and it looks something like. And I sent it to all the other media as well. Where is it now? If you don't know where it is, the moderators will help you when you're online on your stream. Okay, where is it? I have a little link here on the Discord saying stream announcements. Yeah, and here's is that it? Stream announcements. Oh, that's something else. So, I didn't push it here this week, did I not? That's not good. That's not good at all. So effectively what I do is this. Let me just cut and paste it. It won't take a second. Bear with me. Panic. I'm trying to be quick as I can with all these windows and stuff open. Here we go. I usually put a little picture with it on it as well. And a little comment. Let you see the Discord again. Here we go. That's my mail. That's not right. There's the stream announcements, and I go boo. Boom. Click on this link. It opens up World Tour flights, which is safe. Don't worry, no viruses or anything like that. This is an error that always happens. You download it. Okay, it downloads, and just like I'm going to do now to get back into the server, you go to World Map. You press the space bar on the PC anyway. Load save. Load a flight plan. Go to your downloads. Click on the one you downloaded. Hit open. And hey presto, there's all the flight plan that's put into your aircraft as well. Then you hit fly.
and you're golden. Now, it may take a second or two for everyone to appear. That's how you join us online. I just wanted to get that out. Quite a few of us today. Quite a few. I may or may not take enough fuel. I don't know yet. I'm flying the DA40. I saw a lot of you flying the DA40. Cessna 182, something not too slow, about 110, 20 knots maybe, would be more than sufficient, because we're going to have to climb quite a bit. And I have a feeling Colonel Clink has got a little surprise for us. I just have that feeling he's got something up his sleeve. I really do. I don't know, because I haven't asked him. Now, I'm going to come here with the rest of you, and we're going to start at the DA42 just so everybody can see. Look at this. Who have we got here? We've got... Oh, look at that. I'll just tell you who's with us. Let me just put this airplane here. No, not away from everybody else, but kind of with everybody else. There we go, Gripper Sim. Now, it's a bit dull here. Let me change the weather. Yeah. I want live weather. And I just want the daytime, so it's a little bit brighter. I'll leave the time to what it is. Oh no, I want live weather. Boom. It's not snowing yet. What the deuce? There we go. Now let's see who's here. Let's see who's here, folks. I haven't looked at the comments yet, I know. Now we've got quite a few. We've got Windage, we've got Deadpix, we've got Bakerfly, we've got Davo, we've got Colonel Clink, we've got Danny Boy, we've got Badjan Cowboy, we've got Marvin Biggles. Welcome, Marvin. Ockeye Lad, we've got Wobbly Skipbit, we've got Gecko Powerman, Skyhawk, Deep Future. Did I read everybody? I know I'm going to leave someone out, but I'll get you. I'm sure I have. Lonely Reaper's with us again. Cage S&P, Raptor X is with us. Orpheus Triple X is down bottom, along with Evo 5, SWR, and a whole load of others. But I'll mention you all as we fly when we're in the cruise. So, wow, this is going to be great. I don't know what the active run... Oh, jeepers, that scared the life out of me. That's a little bit loud, folks. That's seriously ringing. Oh, how do I... Colonel Clink, how do I get to... I know it's Colonel Clink. Yeah. Come on, just give me... What the deuce? Why can't I get the window for Skype? I'm very upset. Panic stations. What the deuce? Where is it gone? Oh, God. He's probably sitting there. Why isn't he answering? Oh, there we go, because it's yeah. Sorry about that, Colonel Clink. Greetings and salutations. I haven't even checked with everybody if you can hear me or if they can hear you properly. Okay. So let me know. Everybody knows to tell me if the sound isn't correct, or if they can't hear you, or if you're too low, or I'm too high, and all that. Everyone knows that. Yeah. So I was just telling everyone how they can join us.
Oh, okay.
And I was just about to start talking about the DA42. The DA20, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying the DA20. I'm doing the DA20. Oh, come on. Flight Simulator. Come on. Now. Yeah, the DA20, I think it was. Anyway, how are you, Colonel Clink?
Grand. It's Sunday. We're here. Happy days.
They're saying you're a little bit quiet, and that's because I have your volume down quite a bit, and I'm putting your volume up now. That should be better.
Okay.
Is that better, everybody? Yes.
Yeah. Of course it's better.
You're very quiet.
I'm drinking out of the Gripper Sim mug, so it's all better.
Oh, excellent. Well, anything tastes 20% better out of the Gripper Sim mug.
It sounds better too.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that water especially. Or tea. Tea is very important. We'll talk about that later during the intermission.
Hey, we're going to have a tea.
Okay, put you a little bit louder here, they're saying. Okay. A bit more needed. Okay, there's a bit more. Okay, say hello, Colonel Clink again.
Hello, everybody.
Is that better, everyone? It's great having the chat. See, I know everybody. I've got windows all over the shop. I need another monitor. I don't need another monitor. Clink is Quack Gecko Gaming is saying, under pressure, is saying, working on setting up my new honeycomb setup. Yes, honeycombs are now, you can get them again.
Yeah,
you can get honeycomb controls, folks.
It's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky. Like there are loads of buttons, like which need to be set up.
But once it's done, it's done.
Yeah. It's
Deadpick
once
says hello.
it's done. Yeah.
Irish says server. Okay, it's a North European server. We're on the North European server. I think I answered that already. But don't worry, folks. You can ask as many questions as you like. I know sometimes I miss the comments. I'm just looking at the YouTube comments here now. Also, Colonel Klink. Also, I'd like to thank... Where is it? More Windows. Crazy Madness. Where was it? Oh, yeah. Lonely Reaper gifted a tier sub to Cody Paul. Thank you very much. And it looks like Geo Egypt or EEGT, I don't know, has followed. And so has Flimman. Greetings. Thank you very much, everybody. And Benny then, it says 7 days ago then. That was Benny. Thank you. Sure. A few bits. I thought someone gifted something to someone where something else happened up here.
Just in case somebody may have or may not have problems to load the fly plan, right?
Okay.
So we have to do it all manually, right? So we're going from Geneva, which is Lima.
I put all that on the chat.
Oh, you did? Oh,
I did. I always do that chat. I put it on the chat.
Oh, good.
I put it on Twitter. I put it on Instagram, and I put it on the Discord usually.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're on the DA40.
And it's like, and where we going in between, like, you know, it's like they're all fantastically short runways, and I don't say anything else.
Okay, I was saying I think you had something evil planned.
Oh, it's not evil. It's not evil.
No. Johnny F73, thank you very much for resubscribing, by the way, a few seconds ago. And thank you very much, Lonely Reaper, gifted a sub to Code Paul. And also, sorry to interrupt you, Colonel Klink. If I don't mention it, I don't forget. Johnny F subscribed as well for 7 months.
Oh,
wow,
fantastic.
Johnny F, thank you very much. There's someone else. I don't want to leave them out. Mother of God, if I did that, I would be very upset. D Future, subscribe tier 1. And he subscribed for 7 months. Can you believe it? Brilliant. So, Colonel Klink, I want to start up the airplane.
Yeah.
So I have to shut it down to start it up. So what else do you have to... any news did you have? Did you have any other news?
No. It's like, it's not evil. I was saying it's not evil. Like, you know, it's like everybody will be able to get in any of the airports. Like, you know, it's like depending what you choose to fly, it might be tricky getting out.
All right.
Yeah.
Now everything should be off there now. Okay, so let's kick off, shall we?
Okie dokie.
I'm going to use runway... I think it's 24. We're going to use runway 24. We'll all go in a nice line, folks. A nice, cool line. And I think what I've done is... I'll just increase the speed of the camera here. I think I've got a taxi all the way down to the end, folks. There's Daniel. KLM. I don't know if he's with us. Baz, MW... Oh, that's... Oh, 22. Yeah, okay, 22. So we've got a taxi all the way down. So everyone could follow along nicely in the taxi. So I'm going to start taxiing Colonel Klink.
Okay.
So first of all, you put on your masters. I've got a side tech here. These two. Oh, it's reversed now. It's not quite working. Oh, God. What's going on here? Do I have to turn mine on first?
Okay.
That's not master on. Avionics on.
So the ATC person says 22 is a correct runway. So you chose wisely.
Excellent. It's got to be, a westerly runway, isn't it? I'll leave the strobe off for the moment. We'll get some floodlights going.
Let's just go over there.
Do all your I'm not doing the checklist properly, folks. Let's put it that way. Fuel is on. I've got 50% fuel, folks. That's the standard default they give you. Okay, so let's see where that takes us. If I have an engine failure, I got to deal with it, don't I? Now, I'd always take full fuel, and we don't...
You have 50% fuel.
Yeah.
That seems like an awful lot for you.
It is, but we got a big flight ahead of us.
Yeah.
Don't we? We'll see. We don't know. Do you know?
I don't know. I didn't check how much fuel I have.
What the deuce have I done wrong here, Colonel Dink? Oh, that was on...
Oh, you switched it off. Oh, good God. Great. Okay, let's start her up. I hope you can all hear the sounds of the engines on the flight simulator. If you can't hear my aircraft, let me know. Because sounds are important, folks, aren't they?
Especially in a flight simulator, because that is the only thing what you have.
Yes. Oh, wow. And it's coming up in the new subscriber thing. B1TMONSTE, or I know that's a clever acronym for your name. I call you Umpster for the moment until you tell me otherwise. Because some people go, no, it's actually pronounced this way, and you type it in, let me know. Thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. That is super.
So, just in case anybody is wondering, I'm flying today the Coronado 182.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Flaps are up, and I'm ready to taxi. Now, where are the brakes? Oh, yeah, of course. I should know this. I flew the DA-42s. Now, we're taxiing. We're off at last, folks. After all that chatter, 20 minutes chit-chat before we even get started. I'm sorry about that. But I have to say hello to everybody. I have to tell people how easy it is to fly along with us. And we've got to try to say hello to Colonel Clink. So I can't hear my engines at all.
That's a busy taxiway, I have to say. Loads of people there, and they're all slowing down. Why are you slowing down?
They're waiting for. We were all going to go in a line, but of course I delayed everything, didn't I? There's a jet KLM 1937. I think. Do I have the? How is the traffic working, everybody? I'm just going to go through and pretend he's not there. How is the traffic? Oh, here we go. Bit Monster. Now let me put that in my head, Bit Monster, so I'll remember the next time. Bit Monster. That makes sense to me now. You see, I knew it was something clever. Bit Monster. Thank you so much, Bit Monster. We praise you. We tip our hats to you. Absolutely. Thank you very much for that. And everyone's, I'm taxiing way too fast. You wouldn't taxi like this. I'm going at like 29 knots. It's a long way to taxi. I just want to save some time. I could do this during the week. I didn't do any streams during the week, Aaron Clink. I really wanted to do it almost Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and I didn't get. I was held up. That's why I don't have a schedule. But this week, Airbus. I'm learning too. I'm going to do the Airbus, and every time I fly the Airbus, I want to learn one or two more new things. Effectively, that's the plan.
I see. Davo is turning off the taxiway early. He's based in the runway.
Well, you know what? That's such a long runway. It's such a long runway. I'm going to go through everybody. Magically through everyone.
Oh, are you cheating again? Are you cheating?
I'm cheating again, yeah, because I've kind of delayed things. People are sitting at home going, would he ever just get going? Oh, is this like an autopilot? It does. I'm taking off early as well. Yes, I'm taking the early turn for Alpha Taxiway, and I'm taking for Bravo. For runway 22. Oh, there's EZ15. I think I have the real world traffic on. The real world traffic. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we're on Bravo now. We're going for runway 22.
So it's always it's real world traffic and real world weather.
And there's ball 1911, kind of ignoring that. And I'll just wait till he's off. Oh, I won't. Let's get flying, because I don't want to delay everything. Pretend they're not there. And I have a look here. There's everybody else. And I know I should be on the yellow line. I know. If you don't know why the yellow line is there, right, folks, that guarantees if no matter what size of airplane you're flying at this particular airport or any airport, if your nose wheel is on that yellow line, in other words, it's now in between my 2 feet, I'm guaranteed wing clearance.
Well, that depends. If you have a wingspan which is bigger than allowed for the airport, you may still have problems.
Well, they would let you in.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, it's like they have them in many airports. Right, 10 flaps are coming down. This is going to be a crazy adventure. Strobes, and I know the radio and all that kind of stuff. Strobes, blah, blah, blah. Full power. We're going, folks. I'll do a circle of the airport to let you catch up. Full power. Speed's good. 40 knots. Speed's alive. And I hope I have my controls set up, because I didn't really look. I have. And into that chop there. Positive rate. Gear is fixed.
Okay.
We get to about 200 feet.
I let everybody go ahead of me here.
Okay, I'm going to do an orbit of the airfield. Orbit of the airfield. Now I can, when I get the autopilot, folks, don't worry, I'm going to get to the comments. You pronounced, okay, we've done that. How's it going? Who's that? Jacob K Live is with us. Jacob Live is saying, is that a doggo squirming behind you? It is a doggo. It's actually not a dog at all.
Sure.
It's the producer of the show.
Oh, nobody can call the producer a dog. That is really terrible.
Sorry about that. Producer. He produces the show. In fact, he runs the whole damn show.
Yeah.
He pays the bills. He gets the shopping. Or she. Yeah. She gets the shopping and looks after the channel and, you know, checks if I've had enough to eat. Cooks sometimes. Buttons. She likes to be called Buttons. Yeah. Yes, that's Buttons. So look at that. Icarus is with us. Stearman's with us. Orpheus, Archive Lad, Lodi Reaper, and many, many more. Now, what I usually do, folks, right? I haven't flown this aircraft. I don't think I've flown this. I can't remember if I've flown it at all. But autopilot. Let's fix the autopilot and get some eye candy in then, right? So I get the views. So first of all, the autopilot. I want to make sure my heading bug. Select. See the blue thing there? That's the heading bug, right? CDI. Remember, I forgot that last time. Colonel Clink is on GPS. Yes, it is. In fact, I'm going to go straight to nav because I should be turning to the left, shouldn't I? So I just like the real thing. This is very similar to the DA42, folks. This is very similar to the DA42. I'm going to stick that at 3,500 feet. And we're just coming up to that now. I'm trimming. So I'm kind of concentrating. There's 3.5. Bang, bang. There we go. Intercepted the GPS and trim the mother of God out of it. That's the trick, folks. Trimming. Now I'm accelerating quite a bit because I'm going to take a little bit of power back. Is that registering? Yes, it is. A little bit of power back. 3.5, please. Gripper sim. You got to be disciplined. You know, you got to be disciplined. Get your 40 feet is no good. No, I'm 60 feet too high now. I'm getting very displeased with my.
Yeah, no, it's like you have to be, you know, patient. This is what you're doing.
You got to be patient. Now, so where was it? The autopilot. So the heading. It's very hard to fly with a mouse, folks. Autopilot on. I want nav. And I want my altitude hold. And there we go. Now, I'm on autopilot. And it's going to steer me. It's going to keep me at the current altitude unless I change it. And we're going to have to climb a little bit. Now, I'm going to have to climb above the clouds and see how that goes. I don't know. I could crash into a mountain, Colonel Clink.
If you don't watch out, you might. You want to avoid that at all cost. It's like kind of frowned upon.
That's the danger. And this is why I'm not taking very good precautions, because I want to see how people do this. This happens. Things that I've done here, as you all know, have happened in real life, because I've been so flippant, really, in the simulator. There's the future. There's Marvin Biggins in the C208. 208. Is there anyone new here? I'm always looking for new people.
See,
Geeky Bread is with us. Gecko Powerman's with us. Windage up to X-Line Part. Baz MW is with us. Baz, welcome. And this is great. So we got quite a few people with us, folks. Where's Colonel Clink? Colonel Clink's ahead.
Am I?
What's your speed, Colonel Clink?
I'm climbing here at 500 feet per minute at 122 knots.
Oh, I'm adding a bit of power. In fact, I'm adding full power. I'll take it a little bit back, shall I? Okay, it's 96% or something.
And it's like I'm running it at 2,400 RPM at 25 inches of mercury.
Ooh. Q and H, I've changed just there.
Q and H
look at
is
Q and
in
H.
real world there. It's 30.03.
Okay, now I'm getting hectopascals in the DA40. We'll worry about that later because I'm a European. Now, also, I'm going to start my climb with the autopilot. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to fly through the clouds, folks. Autopilot. Oh, it's already on. You just turned it off. Right, autopilot's on.
So,
I'm going to select my altitude.
The problem is here, right? So I climbed to 4,000 feet, right? But unfortunately, I put a wee mountain in my way. So I may have to change my navigation for the moment to heading, not to fly through the mountain. It's like that ain't gonna work.
Nose up. I was just miming to everybody what I'm doing.
Right. So
now we're climbing 400 feet a minute. I set my altitude at 10,000 feet. Flight level 10. 400 feet a minute. We're climbing and it'll level off when we get to that altitude.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my nav mode to heading, and I change my heading setting now, and I see if I can fly around the mountain, because going above it, it's just too easy, isn't it?
Yeah. Orpheus is in trouble. Orpheus says flight plan didn't load. What's our heading?
My heading at the moment.
Just follow us, Orpheus. My heading is 118. 112 will do. Heading 120 will do for you.
So I changed my heading to 105, 104.
Yeah, that'll do.
And that is
Keep features at 119.
not to fly into the mountains, because that is frowned upon.
I have a problem here because there is a mountain ahead. But here we go, folks, right? So here, I got 400 feet a minute. So you hit VS first to change it, and I hit nose up. Now what happens when you bring the nose up of an airplane at a constant speed? It's going to slow down. The danger of the autopilot is, you got to be careful of that, don't you? So I'm at 800 feet a minute now. There's 800 to 10,000 feet. Boom. Easy with the Garments. Now, actually, current clink.
Yeah.
It's showing me inches of mercury, 30.03, the Q and H.
Yeah. Oops.
There must be a way to change that.
Well,
in the sim. Now, maybe not.
It's the problem. It's the problem is like, not that you can't change it in the application, right? The problem is though that the bloody ATC gives you the information in inches of mercury rather than.
Oh yes, they're planning on changing that, folks. They are changing and planning and that and changing that.
Nobody does this anymore other than the Yanks.
The Americans will do so. Yes, they won't. They have different things. They drive on the wrong side of the road.
They have all sorts of weird little problems.
All sorts of stuff. I wonder how. I'm sure there's somewhere I'll find out how that happened. Why do they drive on the other side of the road? What's the historical value of that, and why am I crashing into this mountain?
That's Napoleon.
Was it Napoleon?
Yeah, it's like because like most of the world, funny enough, was at some stage, by default going onto the left side of the road, right? But then when Napoleon decided to go everywhere in Europe and do all this conquering stuff, all the refugees, were on the side of the road where he wanted to march. So he decided to change that. So and that stuck.
Oh, Napoleon himself.
Yeah, and
interesting.
And that stuck. And then on top of it, right? So the tradition to be on the left side of the road, right, or to go to the right side of the road, and it's like when they were on the horses, like, right, and they had all those big sticks, the lances, right. So if you go on the right side of the road, right, because most of the people are right-handed, right, they point the lance in the right direction. So That's where that was all changed, and I think the Americans did that just in spite of the Brits, really. Like, you know, when
they got confused when they were trying to.
You know, so there was all that sort of stuff, right? But yeah,
I find it interesting. There's another little clink, and another little thing. I want to make myself sound intelligent because I'm not particularly. But I learned a fact some years ago that you know the lovely trees all alongside the roads in France.
Yeah,
big long roads with trees all the side. Apparently Napoleon put those up to keep his soldiers in the shade while they were marching.
Oh,
yeah, I read that somewhere.
Nice one, Napoleon.
Interesting. These little things you pick up.
He was a good fella, like, you know, coming to think of it.
I was great, old Boney. You know, he was a good lad. He was a Corsican.
Yeah.
Let me pay attention to some of the comments now. Oh, see, I zoom in. Okay, bear with me now, folks. Right, let's pay attention to some of the comments. We're going to start with YouTube first. YouTube comments. Under pressure. What's this? Under pressure. Keep up the super crazy eye candy UK accident sexy 4K goodness. And to counter all the Asobo haters out there. Oh, God. Huh? Oh. He loves Asobo. Sorry, he's saying he loves Asobo. I was going, what? Under pressure, thank you very much. That is absolutely amazing. Let me just go back up because YouTube, I haven't been paying enough attention to them on the streams, right? So I'm going down here. Wow, that's incredible. Deathpix is with us. Oscar's with us. Gabriel's with us. Gecko Gaming's with us. Ash is with us. Dale Hoover, I said. SH Boy 64. What's the crack? I know you're from Ireland now because you said, what's the crack? Shaboy? Is it Shaboyle? I know it's something clever. Gecko Gaming saying, climb the mountains in front of you, and I wasn't really talking about it. Now we're going into cloud, so that's another problem. Under pressure says, greetings, script, working and setting up my new honeycomb setup, or I'll be there with you guys. Oh, great! I'll tell you my plans now in a minute with regards to my controls, because they're really cool, those honeycomb ones. You might convince me otherwise, guys. What else do we have? Under pressure, I said under pressure. Dale is with us, Deadpix, and John Filton. Thank you very much for that. Was that John? Oh, it was under pressure. That is a contribution to the channel, I think. Wow, thank you so much. I think that's the first ever. Let me press this button here. What is that? Because you see on YouTube, there was this guy I followed, and I put 20 quid on. I gave him 20 quid because I liked him. This guy I watch, he's hilarious, and that's the only time, and I don't know how it worked. And that's my first contribution to the channel, so thank you very much. That'll go into the kitty for all the add-ons. That'll go in for the add-ons, Colonel Clink. So, Richard says he can't hear it. Oh, Richard, what can you not hear? Richard, tell me, Richard, if you can't hear it again, will you? Or what you can't hear. Is it the aircraft? Because I can fix that. Everybody tell me if you can't hear the airplane engine. Dale Hoover is flying the TBM. Mike Sherry is not getting any sim sounds. Okay, so you're not getting any sim sounds, folks. Let me fix that and I'll go back to the comments. I'm going to disappear for all of you flying with me, right? So this is how I fix this. That is odd. I didn't think I changed that. Is everybody not getting the sim sounds? Oh, why does it have to? Oh, I didn't want to do that though. General options to sounds. I thought I had to set up. I haven't changed it. Yeah, it's all there. Maybe aircraft engines could be a little bit higher, you know. Okay, but it's there.
I'm about 3 miles out or so.
Okay, I'm going to fix that sound bit nonsense now. Hang on. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. Desktop audio is not. See, it just. I don't know. Hang on. Bear with me, folks. I'll get the desktop audio back. How do I do that? Why is that not working? Desktop audio. Monitor and output. This messed me up last week. It just changes on its own, folks. I'm in cloud. Yeah, we're going to get icing. Will you see? Why is that not working? Desktop audio. I haven't changed the thing. 83%. That's it.
Monitor and output. Monitor and output selected. Let's put all those on. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's going on with that. We're going to fix it. I always do. There's always something that goes wrong, Colonel Klink. Isn't there? Why won't the audio come on? Now I'm going to get icing while I'm distracted, and you're going to go, wow. Or crash into a mountain, which is even worse, folks. Keep an eye out for me. What's going on here, man? Why does it do this, folks? Ahoy, MJ. I'm just trying to fix the sound. What could possibly have gone wrong? What could possibly have gone wrong? I'm thinking out of the box here, folks. So let me see here. Sound. Just check that first of all. We've got our. That's fine. Oh, analog. No. Output. Oh, that's fine. That's for the voice. Okay, that's the voice. That's fine. Analog's fine. That's fine. Why does it do this? I'm using Streamlabs, a program, folks, called Streamlabs. Here it is here. And there's the audio desktop. But for some reason, it ain't showing nothing. It's showing nothing. So go in here. Some of you know how to use Streamlabs, I know. Desktop audio. There we go. And it's modern monitor and output. Video capture. You know? Maybe if I switch it off and then on again. Okay, I'm going to add another channel. That'll fix it. No sim sound here either. Okay, so nobody has sim sound. I can see that.
Okay.
Audio settings.
Now, depending where you are, right? It's like don't do like I did, and it's like almost overshot the runway and did like a horrible landing.
Okay, I'm just under pressure to get the sound of the sim back, Colonel Klink.
Okay.
This is infuriating me now. It was working. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched it, folks. Anybody know how to use this? Try the sound mixer and see if the game sound is turned down. Now, where's the sound mixer, though? Where's the sound mixer? Lucas Hyper 06 is followed. Thanks, Lucas. Welcome. I'm trying to fix the sound and hope I don't crash into the mountain. Click right on the sound icon on the toolbar. What toolbar? This one? I know you can hear me. It's just not the. The Windows toolbar. So when sound settings, these are the kind of problems I think a lot of people are having. These just playing the sim, folks. In here, the sound toolbar. Oh, down here. Down by the time. Okay, so we say right click on the sound icon on the toolbar, and then what? This is Jetway Jeff, volume mixture. Okay, I haven't seen this before. Yeah, they're all up. Yeah, it's something to do with Streamlabs. This happens to me before. This happened, and I haven't changed anything. So they're all good. System sounds are not registering anything. Look, is that not registered? You see, now it's. Let me see if that's coming up here in the stream. There's a desktop. See, it's not registering here, you see. That's the problem. Scroll to the right. Oh, yeah. No. No. This is driving me mad. That's good there. Okay, so see, if I restart Streamlabs, this will work. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we'll try it in the intermission. Oh, I can't do that either. Now, let me just play with the audio here, folks, right? So, the audio, video captures TV, display audio capture destinations. Oh, I was playing around my headphones. It does this sometimes. Oh, man. Hopefully this will work. No, it didn't. Audio input capture. It's audio output, isn't it, folks? Device. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix this before we get to our first destination. Colonel Klink, how far away are we?
Well, we all landed.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm slowing down. You can catch up with me. I'm slowing down. You can catch up with me. This is a disaster. A disaster among disasters. We're going to fix this audio. Do you want to catch up with me, folks? You're flying along. This is just infuriatingly annoying. I may have changed the default devices. Yeah, I'll tell you what I did do, though. I did change my headset to the TV once and set it back again. Alright, so that's possibly... Is it the headphones? Oh, God, it was the headphones. See, I selected this one. Do you see here? Not that one, folks. So we fixed it. We have learned something new. We have learned something new. And everyone's left. Everyone's gone. I'm not watching this bloke. We've had another foo-fa. I nearly stalled. I'm at 46 knots. It's bumpy. I'm in the mountains. I can't see anything. And the flaps are down for some reason.
That's okay. That allows you to fly slow.
And I've stalled. Yeah, and power back. And I'm in a spin now. This is brilliant. Yeah, and I'm going to hit the mountain. I just want to get level now. I got lots of speed now because I dived. So I stalled and span out. But I'm glad I got the sound fixed. I'm glad I got the sound fixed.
So, did you recover?
Power. I recovered, and I'm not going to die.
Oh, that's okay then.
Accidents have happened like that in the real world, folks. I read a lot of the incident reports sometimes, you know, to keep me on my toes. So, the sound is back, folks. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, and I'll have to... I checked, because with Colonel Klink we come on about, what, 45 minutes, Colonel Klink? Yeah. And we check everything. And we were busy talking about flying, and I didn't do all the checks.
Okay, so I'm turning around here now, and I just gonna take off and see if I
wonder will I come back? I'm not that far away, am I? Let me see. Very steep turn.
You just keep on flying. We catch up with you.
So I missed the first one. There you all are.
So
okay, so now we're going.
You're minus one.
Ah. Oh. Now, Sam Lyon. Where are we, he says? And how does he find us all? Well, I think one of the moderations will get to you, but make sure you're online in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Make sure you're on the North European server, and you'll see that in the main menu with your icon, with your user ID for Microsoft Flight Sim. And you make sure you're on the North European server. And then, as Robert says, go to Lima Foxtrot Hotel Zulu. Or you'll see a big bunch of us there. You'll see a whole clump of airplanes and you know it's us. So, yeah, that's two situations we fixed now. We fixed the sound. And thank you. Who was that told me? Oh, it's on YouTube. I'm going to go back to where I was. You see, I don't forget, folks. I'm going to go back to where I was. Let me put the autopilot on nav. And I want 10,000. Where's he going? Oh, he's going back now, the autopilot is. No, I don't want that. Autopilot's gone crazy because...
So the trick now is to climb out here and not hit the mountain.
Yes. So we got another few places to go, don't we?
Yeah.
So there you go. That was a very interesting stall there because I saw the speed and I said, I'll fix that, that's fine.
Now the thing is, you missed the easy airport, the warm-up airport.
Oh, good. Well, then, the easy ones are easy. Do you know, the easy ones are not bad, they're easy. I could do that. Autopilot on, and nav, not roll. GPS is set. It's turning around. Am I going the wrong way? The deuce is going on here. Oh yeah, it's going back. Why is it doing that? Let's just see what the autopilot does. There's everyone else, folks. There's everybody else. It's a dangerous place to be. Yeah, the autopilot is... Let's see what it does. Is it going the reverse course? No, it's turning now. It's turning the right way. It's just going in circles, Colonel Clink. Maybe because we stalled that time.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting into clouds and I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, now it's decided to pick up the GPS after doing a 360-degree circle. Why are the flaps going down? The flaps are going down on me. Oh, do you know what that is, folks? The flaps are here. Right. Do you know why they're going down? Well, this happens sometimes. I'm flying along and someone says, you're flying with your flaps down. Now, sometimes it does happen because I'm busy chatting and not paying attention. But if I move the mouse around and move the mouse wheel, it actually flicks some buttons. So I'm guessing that's what that was. So we're climbing back to 10,000 feet. I'm adding full power to climb. And we're all good. Happy days. So back to where I was before the sound. And that was from X-Richard. He said, I can't hear it. And I said, oh, what's that? Thank you very much, X-Richard. And I was thanking under pressure.
No, don't miss the next airfield. Like, you know,
no, I got my eyes.
Like 3 miles away now.
I got my eyes on it. So let me catch up. Lucas, I said Lucas Hyper followed. And NJ Mitchum. November Juliet Mitchum. Welcome. Welcome, November Julia Mitchum. NJ. And Lucas. And Under Pressure, thank you so much. He super chatted is what Under Pressure has done. Thank you so much. Jetway Jeff has followed. Great name, Jeff. Great name, Jeff. You know, that's a great name. That's a great name. Happy days. I'm going into cloud again. Will we get icing? Oh, what's the temperature? Oh yeah, I want to go back to the chat. Back to the chat. Can't hear TBM. So Dale's flying the TBM. Mike as well. Thank you, Mike Siri. Sir, I can't pronounce it. Mike, thank you very much for telling me about the sound. I really appreciate that. Richards, oh, then they're happy. Bottom right, he's saying, right, click the next speaker. Dead Pick says, where are we landing? And I think we sorted you out. Gecko Gaming, scroll right, everyone's trying to help me. Dale, according to my sim, I am online and I have the North European server, but I can't see any of you. Only AI stuff. It may take a while, Dale. Let me know again. Let us know again. Will you let us know again? We'll try and sort you out. If not, try the Discord. After this, if you have difficulties, try Discord. We'll try to help you out. Gecko is with us. Dale, where else? I'm just under pressure. He got the honeycomb. I talked about that. Yeah, I want to talk about that as well. I'm just reading the YouTube comments, folks. Sorry. Trying again. Oh, okay. Dale's trying again. Okay, so back to Twitter or Twitch. Twitch, not Twitter. Twitter. I get them mixed up. Twitter, Twitch.
We'll be landing now. It's that is Lima Foxtrot Mike Hotel. That should be Megève, isn't it?
It is, and I'm about to crash into some mountains.
Yeah, because it's in the clouds.
Am I? 10,000 feet. We climb above the clouds, folks, shall we? I haven't got any icing though, Colonel Flink. Well, what's the temperature? -2 degrees outside, folks. So we should be picking up some icing. Should really be picking up a bit of icing. Now, sometimes after update 6, you just don't know what's going to go wrong. No icing yet. But let's go above the clouds, shall we? Right, above the clouds it is. So this is how you climb. Yeah, at that side feature he was saying, activate your next leg! And I didn't do that. Right, so vertical speed, we'll go up at 700 feet a minute. See, I was going much faster, folks, earlier. Do you remember that? Much faster. But seeing as we're higher, the air's less dense. So the indicated airspeed is a bit slower. Because airs and stuff. So the air's less dense up here. But the true airspeed is 129 knots. And our ground speed is 132 knots. So there's no wind. Unless it's a crosswind. Which I don't think there is much of. So you see the different TAS and our indicator. Because the air's thinner. So TAS kind of calibrates it a little bit to our actual speed through the air mass, isn't it? That's going into the pitot tube. The air going over the wings, that's what counts. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that whole thing about errors and stuff like that. So we're golden. We're climbing a bit. We're climbing it.
I'm flying in a soup. I'm flying that now with the what should I call it? The synthetic vision.
Yes. This DA40 NG has synthetic vision, just because all the training schools, a lot of the bigger training schools have DA40s and DA42s, and I never seen one with synthetic vision, so they must have it now. What a luxury! So I'm good. Altitude. Why is it still climbing? Oh, because I set the climbs. Let's set my altitude then. We go to 13,000 feet. Oh, no, I don't like 13. We go to 14,000. Let's check on how much further we have to go.
No, the airport is like, well, the threshold is somewhere at 4,700 feet. In Geneva, that is.
Okay, I'll get rid of this now. This is, oh, I see. Okay, I haven't used this for quite some time. There we go. Let's have a look at the range. I'll go to the next waypoint. The next airfield is Lima Foxtrot Lima Julia, which is...
Did you land in Geneva yet?
No, I'm kind of coming up to it.
Lima
is
Foxtrot Mike Hotel.
Lima Foxtrot Lima Juliet, I think I see here.
Oh, then you already... You skipped 2 airports.
No.
Yeah.
I just don't think I could see it.
Yes, you skipped 2 airfields. Like, you know, this is just...
No, don't tell me that.
Yeah. Lima Foxtrot Lima Juliet is Courchevel. Like, you know what I mean?
So, I've missed Lima Foxtrot Hotel Mike, is that right?
Mike Hotel, yeah.
Shit.
So, turn around. Be waiting.
Shit.
Be waiting.
Okay, I'm turning around and I'm going to...
And real life weather, please.
Turning around, full power, and I'm going to use this altitude to get my speed up. So, I'm coming back, folks. I'm coming back.
That is just...
And I'm going to get there
dreadful.
I don't know how I did that. I don't know how... See, I was looking at the chat.
2 airports.
I am going now at 130 knots all the way there. Flaps are up. Stay up, flaps, stay up. There's Flying Pirate is saying we'll have $100 burger while we wait.
Yeah.
Benny is saying, Gripper Sim, I better read it first before I say it. I better read it first. Let me read this first. Oh, he's going. Benny is heading off. Hi, Gripper Sim and Karen Klink. I hope everyone, you're all okay. I've had a good week. Sorry, not with you this week. Life got in the way, laughing out loud. I hope to be with you next weekend and a great video finally, Gripper Sim. As always, enjoy the crazy madness. So he's watching, but he's not flying along.
Okay.
So Benny's got an Xbox. Benny's got an X. That's no worries, Benny. But it's nice to pop in and say hello.
Yeah.
Benny is just getting into Simulator, I think. But he's got the Xbox anyway. So I'm very curious to see how that's going, you see. 142. I don't want to crash into mountains exactly. I just want to get my speed up. Who else do we have?
So we had burger in Mont Blanc. We have now a burger in Megève, and I think at the next...
do you know what? I'm going to hit the Y button.
In Courchevel, I think Gripper Sim has to buy all the burgers.
I'm hitting the Y button. I'm catching up, folks. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, it's right. It's right in the cloud.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
I
Okay.
told you it's in the clouds.
Okay.
So that's why.
Wow.
That's
Brilliant.
That's why I had a dodgy landing with synthetic vision.
Brilliant. Okay, folks. So here we are. Right. I just hit the Y button there. So we're coming down to Courchevel.
No,
We're coming down the right side. Mijev, sorry. Mijev.
Jesus.
Just so many things going on at once. But reading the comments and you know. Okay, that's all done. Grand. Yeah, lots of happening this week. I'm not really with it today, am I? Not really with it. So 136 knots. How far is it now? It is going to give me problems. It's going to give me problems, folks. I'm guessing where it is, really. I've got a fair bit to come down.
So I give you a hint. The threshold is at 4,700 feet.
Yeah, I'd be there. That's fine. Doing turns to create some drag. I'm kind of rushing this. If you're flying this freely, you'd be kind of, you know, frightened. There we go. Nice big turn to lose altitude, and there we go. Now I want to slow down, so I'm bringing the nose to about level, and I'm going to drop some stuff. I can't see the thing. I can see nothing. Feet on pedals. Okay, we're blind, folks. I can't see a thing.
You see it just before you touch down. Trust me.
This is fascinating. Thank you for making me come back. Okay, folks, this is deadly dangerous. And you know, people are going to start trying this. I know they are. I know they're going to start trying this in the real world, and it's going to cause problems.
Do not try this in the real world.
Do not try this in the real world. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because you're going to get stuffed up. There's the threshold of the run. Oh, no, it's not. It's a house. See? Oh.
Yeah.
Grippersome comes in. Crazy madness. Foggy. But it's going to be a lovely landing. Oh, and I didn't get the record on. Get the record on before you touch down. Come on. Come on. Get on the center line. No, miss the center line. Boom. Yeah. Didn't plan that very well at all. But we're alive. This is very similar to Courchevel. Mavel. I've never been here before. Do you want to have a look at that touchdown, folks? Do you want to have a quick look? We'll have a quick look at the touchdown. I put the brakes on. I got it at the last minute. Replay. Oh, I got it really late. No. Well, we got the touchdown. I'm just showing everyone the actual touchdown. Let's move the camera. Okay, there's a side. That's fine. No, that's, you know, what you'd want. Let's resume replay. No, it's okay. Oh, was that a tail strike? No. No.
You did a tail strike?
Not at all. Of course it didn't. Everything's fine. No, I didn't get it.
If I find any scrapes like on the runway when I'm taking off, like, you know.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Right, good. Tally-ho and all that kind of stuff. Let's get the flaps up and we start again. Now I'm with everybody else. Now I'm on the... I'm you know, all the tools are in the toolbox. All the tools are in the toolbox.
Okay, let's...
We got the sound working.
Now comes the... No, the next one is Courchevel.
Excellent.
Oh dear. I wonder if it is going to be as soupy as this.
I kind of hope so, because it's exciting. Right, folks, off we go again. We're all going. I'm going full power down the runway. Oh, this is fascinating, folks.
I'm lining up here now.
Taking off.
Hang on a second. Do I have flaps?
Thank you all for waiting, by the way, those of you who are flying along.
I have some flaps, I think.
Up we go. We're kind of going downhill, so I'm kind of...
flaps, so that should do the trick, right? Brakes are set, full power.
Excellent. And climbing into the soup.
Very slippy.
I'm in the soup. Flaps are up. Gears fixed. Okay. And now let's try and fly.
Rolling.
Semi-professional now.
Positive rate of climb.
Us Let us put the autopilot on. We've got that set. I want to continue climbing, so vertical speed nose up. No, that won't do 1,200 feet a minute, maybe 500, 600 feet a minute. Now I can say hello to the comments and oh, what was this? What was this? Bing. There was a bing bing. There was a bing bing. A bing bing binged.
Bing, bing, bing.
There was a bing bing. Let me. Is it scroll down or up? Is it before or later?
Okay, now I'm taking off. I'm out of the soup.
Oh my God! I'm looking at the comments again.
Are you crashing again?
I nearly crashed because I was looking at the comments. I was looking at the comments. I'm quite conscious of the comments.
Autopilot comes off. My
you know, I have to be conscious.
There's a big mountain where I want to go flying.
Yeah, well, this is all very disappointing because I want to go flying as well, and there's mountains and clouds in front of me as well.
Yeah, and it's like the only reason I saw this is because of this synthetic vision thing. So what I'm gonna do here is turn climbs.
I'm just going straight ahead because it worked out quite well for me after that disaster. Now, where am I?
I know, it's like if I would go straight ahead, I end up in the mountains, so that's no good. So I have to do turn climb because I don't see anything.
I scrolled all the way down. Oh wow! Okay, that's mad. Okay, this is fascinating. Keith Fernell. Keith Fernell. I know a guy called Keith Fernell. He's an airplane engineer, folks. His name's Keith Fernell. Is that the same person? Well, it's Keith Fernell. It's just followed a minute ago. Thank you very much, and I'm delighted you like to see the crazy madness of my crazy streams on Sundays. Okay, completely irresponsible.
No, I'm looking for the autopilot, I think.
Also, Colonel Kink, which is even bigger, right? 8 minutes ago, included badge 51 super chatted a pound.
Okay.
Right? I didn't know how this worked until now. 12 minutes ago, when I didn't mention it, badge 51 super chatted £3.
Okay.
So that's going into the kitty towards our reviews and the reviews and all that kind of stuff. So that's great. Brilliant. All that and under pressure super chatted $10. Colonel Clink.
Fantastic.
Wow. That never happened before. That never happened before. That's amazing.
So now I cleared the peaks, and I'm on my way to Courchevel.
I am also on the way to Courchevel.
How high is Courchevel again?
I didn't look on purpose, because to see what madness happens, what terrible things can happen. So thank you very much, everybody, for the super chats. That's great. Deep Future knows everything, by the way, Colonel Clink. Did you know that?
He knows everything.
No, I'm not being sarcastic. He says it's 6,400 feet because he helps me with the Airbus from time to time.
Oh, okay. That's fantastic. Thanks, Deep Future.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable. Very, very knowledgeable. And you know what? I want to be knowledgeable as well with the Airbus. So I'm climbing up. Am I on nav here? If I switch nav off, I'm looking up here. Yeah. GPS is on. Vertical speed is on. And climbing 600 feet a minute. And just doing the turn. It's a turn. No, it's gone off now. It's gone away. It's not doing its thing. Interesting. I wonder why that's doing it now. See, I don't know autopilot's very well, folks. Autopilot is autopilot was off.
Okay, so and now we're coming in. Oh, big clouds. Ooh.
And we're going to Lima Foxtrot Kilo X-ray. No, there's another one before.
No, we're gonna go
to Courchevel.
Lima Foxtrot Lima Juliet. Courchevel.
That's right, Courchevel.
Yeah.
Courchevel. Is that how it's pronounced?
I have no idea.
Do you want to know why I say Courchevel? I'm going to tell you exactly why.
Italian now.
No, I sound like a computer. How do I spell Courchevel? CH. Anybody know?
I see nothing. It's great.
I'll
it's
find
very
out.
great.
I'm going to tell you why. Just keeping an eye on the old sim. We all know what happens. Courchevel is. I can't see the old thing there.
So outside it's 0 degrees Celsius. Right, so what is all the icing gonna do to me?
Well, I didn't get any icing before, and it's now minus
2
degrees.
So I don't have anything for the wings, right? So I have the heat rate on, but I have prop heat. So I'm gonna switch the prop heat on. Okay. So just in case, it's gonna be a hot prop.
Courchevel. Why am I saying that? I don't know why there. How to Oh, Norton's taken over.
Courchevel.
Again.
Courchevel. Courchevel.
Because I think at one point I called it Churchevel.
Yeah.
And I was doing a video and it's going, yeah, Churchevel, this Churchevel. Then I'm going, what? It's Courchevel. Right, so we're in the soup, folks.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the soup. We should have icing, but we don't really. I mean, you know, it might take a,
Well,
might
it
take a while.
depends how moist it is.
See where I am, and when we got to start descending.
Okay.
So, I think 10,000 feet's fine, folks. Right, so I'm going to adjust the altitude.
So I'm at 9,100 feet, and I decide this is fine. Oh, I can see some. Oh, big mountain there, but I'm gonna fly by there. So that's
So
okay.
11,000 feet. And is there no icing? Let me try and push on. Where's all the icing stuff? This may have. I know the DA40 has de-icing fluid. It doesn't have boots on the wings. It had fluid. So I can't see any de-icing stuff here.
I think that the icing should be, well, if it has any, it should be on a left-hand side somewhere. The left of the yoke, that is where all the de-icing stuff is.
And the DA42 for sure. Yeah, it doesn't have any icing, I don't think. So we're in good stead now, folks. We should take, when we land in Courchevel, we'll take an intermission.
Okay, it says I'm about 10 miles away from Courchevel.
Oh, I'm slowing down. I think you're ahead of me. Are you ahead of me?
I don't know.
Slowing down. Oh, I didn't want to slow down entirely. It appears, ladies and gentlemen. My left fuel tank is empty.
Did you forget to switch the fuel tanks?
Yeah.
Oops.
Autopilot off. Get that thing off before you stall. Now where do I switch the tanks? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. That's odd. It only has... Okay, we're on emergency now. So that's good. Autopilot back on. Yeah, so we ran out of fuel there momentarily. And now it says the right tank is now... We've got some fuel there. So we've got about 7 gallons. So we need to refuel. So we had a little bit of an engine failure there, folks. It's weird, because at the same time I reduced the throttle. The exact same... And then the engine went... Ugh. So that is interesting. You know? That is very fast. See, the weird things can happen in aircraft, can't it?
Yeah.
I heard a bing bing. I heard a bing bing. Many things happening. Catchback has followed. Catchback, I think I have pronounced Cat. H. Beck. Kath is maybe Kath. Kathback. Welcome to the madness, Kathback. It's all crazy here. Keith for now, I mentioned Keith. So yeah, where was I now? I wanted to do something. What was that? I was talking about... yeah, we're going to take an intermission. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the link one more time for the download for the tunnels. And that download is... where do I have the window here? I thought I had it ready. I'm going to give you the link for this website. In fact, I'll give it to you now. This is where you download. If you've seen the videos, this is at the end of this flight, right? This is the Kattegat Tunnel in Turkey.
where the Red Bull aircraft flew through it. And this chap it was very clever, and he had it up as soon as he could. So I'm going to send you that link. I'll do it now. Let's start with the YouTube first. And I'll put it in the YouTube there. It's just the link.
Okay, it looks like we're coming out of the soup as we get to Kirschberg.
Yeah, I'm going to start descending now. So I'm putting it in the chat there in Twitch as well, so everyone has it if you want to join us. You know, just it doesn't take long to download. You can start the download now if you want, or during the break. Power off, autopilot off. We're coming into land, and guess who's too high? Me. Me is too high. Well, it's not too bad, you know. It's not too bad.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have to do a bit of guesswork here, folks. I think it's after. See what it's after here, this hill here, I'm guessing. So, you know, I think it's up here somewhere. I'm guessing. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we're coming over that big hill on the way into it. Oh, we're coming out of the clouds, folks. We're coming out of the We're coming out of the clouds very quick. Is that the ground? Was that the airfield? No.
okay.
I need to get VF4 here, folks. This is going to be very dodgy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set my altitude now to something like 7,500 or so.
Robert Times is saying he's downloaded that link I've just given you guys, okay? But couldn't unpack it. Right, so... it's a RAR file.
I'm very, very close. I'm closer than I thought I am.
Bear with me, Colonel Clink. It's a RAR file, which is very annoying. I had to download a thing called WinRAR, but be careful where you download it from, because the normal Windows, I don't think Colonel Clink will. You know the RAR files?
Yeah.
Because you're quite technical.
No, normally Windows doesn't do RAR files.
RAR. No, so you got to download it. So WinRAR, okay, or AOR, isn't it? Or 7-zip is free. Yeah.
So it's like. I was closer than I thought I was.
Yep. As am I. Can't see it yet, folks. Oh, I can see it on the.
I can see it. Like, you know, once you drop out of the, you literally. Okay, I did something which you shouldn't do, but anyway.
Oh, what was that? Oh, you get away with everything.
It's like I dropped the flaps while I was in a turn here because I was concentrating on the turn.
Oh, we see you. There you are. There's Colonel Clink, folks, coming in. Now, guess what I'm going to do? I'm starting the recorder so we can see my landing, so we can have a look from the outside. And I'm delighted I've remembered that. So, yeah, we're going to start slowing down. I'm doing a nice S-turn here just to, you know, turn away from the airport a bit, give myself some time.
For flaps now.
Give myself some time. Now, I know it looks like I'm level, but I'm not. I'm descending at about 5 degrees. So there's that illusion, you know. Here we go, turning up at the stage of flaps.
Oops.
There's the runway, feet on pedals, flaps are down, fuel is about to run out. I think I'm okay. Well, I've got about 6 gallons now. And then we're going to come in here. A nice landing. Come on. Trying to do other stuff as well. 85 knots, looking for about 70 knots, maybe. How short do you think I can land this, folks? Let's try short field, shall we? Oh, I don't think I'm going to get a short field. Oh, I can side slip a little bit, you know. I can side slip and lose a lot of speed and height and all that kind of stuff. There we go, that'll do. 66 knots. Oh. Looking for a short field landing, folks. Oh, I'm... Oh, no.
That was very short.
Don't take the DA-40. Oh, this is quite alright. Don't take the DA-40 to 65
short
knots. 65 knots is the stall speed of the... What?
It just sunk and I pulled up a little bit. And of course, what's going to happen there? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Don't go below 60 knots. This is not a Cessna 1550 or a 152. So back to our... Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad happened. Yeah, don't go below 60. I thought 65. I guessed. And I guessed wrong. Look, it's the red bloody thing of the tape and everything. So all the flaps are down. Nothing bad is going to happen. Yeah, I think you've got to drive it in a bit here with this DA40. It's a little bit slippery. You know, it's a little bit... See, here's the bit. Look, you raise the nose naturally and that slows you down a lot. So that's what that was. Wow. So, power off. Brakey, brakey, brake, brake. Brakey, brake. Bit of a tough landing, but that's fine. No, it's not really short field. I'm going to climb up to the top. So that, do you see, Colonel Klink, that was right at the red tape.
Yeah.
Over we went. Had full flaps down. And that was fascinating to see that happen now. And that's why, if you haven't flown an aircraft before, even though you have the license, we have licenses to fly. I could pop over to any country now and fly one of these, well, European country, hop in and fly it, right? And that's perfectly legal. But you wouldn't want to do that because, you know, you need to read the book, see the speeds, how it behaves, and know your aircraft, you know? And that's the kind of thing that can happen. Yeah, so I know, and I'm going to leave that behind me. I'm leaving it behind.
We're not going to talk about this anymore.
Ever again. And everybody has been very clever because they're waiting off the runway. Unlike me. So I'm going to have a look at that. Let's have a look at someone else. Let me just put my parking brake on here. Right, and watch the others. Whoop. Let's have a look at the other guys. There's a load of people coming in. Here comes Baker flying Johnny F. Come on. There's wobbly skip bit. Very nice wobbly skip bit. Very nice. We have a bunch of people coming in. We got Orpheus. We've got... Now's the time, guys, to download the add-on if you want to join us. Right? Where was I? Now's the time to join us. So here comes Sam, it looks like. Or is it Gecko?
I'm so sorry.
Is it Gecko coming first?
My controls
Yeah, it looks like Gecko Powerman is coming in first. Okay. So, yeah, it's Gecko Powerman first. And then we've got... I saw Orpheus out there, but now he's disappeared. Johnny F-73 is coming in.
What happened to Orpheus?
Gecko Powerman. I don't know where... Oh, no, he's back now. He's found the PIV-1. Here comes Gecko Powerman now. Very nice Gecko Powerman, and he's in the caravan. Very nice. Sam Lyon. Sam, I haven't seen you before, I don't think so. Welcome. Sam Lyon is making an attempt. So is Baz MW. So Sam Lyon, is he coming in a little bit too low? No, it looks like he's doing quite well. Oh! And very nice. Very nice. Oh, he's still flying. Is he? Oh, he doesn't have the update. Is that some updatey thing? He's kind of 10 feet above the... At 5 feet. Oh, that's okay.
Keep my eye on Orpheus. He's coming in now.
Johnny F. Oh, we pay attention to Orpheus and put him under pressure, will we?
There's no pressure on Orpheus.
Ladies and gentlemen, Orpheus XXX is coming in. He's at 6,800 feet and descending. Orpheus is flying a P1V1 and he's with Depix and he's coming in with Madden Co. It looks like he's... I don't know what he's flying, but it's showing some sort of It's showing it. How can I say, Colonel Klink? It's like when you don't have a model of the airplane.
It's like
It's kind of
it shows the standard
weird
bonanza,
standard bonanza. Yeah, I hate when it does that. So here he comes. Orpheus is coming in. He's got flaps down, gears down. It's like he's sliding from the side a bit. He'll never hear the end of this if he crashes.
No,
and he.
not.
Oh, actually,
is he making
that was
it?
pretty
Is
good.
He making it?
He did quite well, actually. Yes, Orpheus did quite well.
Fantastic.
Well done, Orpheus. So, folks, we're going to take off from here for a second, right? Now's the time to get yourself a cup of tea. We're going to take only a 5-minute break, okay? 5-minute break, so you guys can get... What's this here? Tell me.
You know this.
Get yourself a cup of tea, download whatever you need to download, put your dog out to go wheeze and poos, or something like that, and we're back in 5 minutes. What do you say, Colonel Klink? 5 minutes?
That is absolutely right. There's just one thing I have to say. You and
What's that?
we're not gonna hear the end of it because Orpheus landed better than you and I.
He did, and fair dues to him, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that when we come back, will we?
We will.
Because we can't let him do that to us, all the people.
That can't happen again.
Yeah, and then when we come back, we're gonna have a look at my replay of my landing. The landing. So see you in 5 minutes.
See you later, folks.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously the Grippersim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes, woman. God bless. Grippersim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir.
It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues.
Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death.
Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum.
Butternut.
Preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide. No nuts included.
Milkshake.
Including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday.
Including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and lead.
Topped with Hollywood's super-rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful. They're delicious. They're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
I hope you got your cups of tea. Yes, we're back for now this section, right? This next section, okay? We're going to finish this flight plan, and then we're going to fly the Tuttle. We're going to fly the Tuttle. And vintage Orpheus, you like that? Was the volume okay in that intermission? I'm gonna have a few more of those as time goes on. People want to get up and go to the loo and stuff like that, you know. I understand that. That makes sense, you know. So, did I miss anyone? Marvin Muggins, Florida. I couldn't see it. Florida Farm, is it? Farlella, welcome. I'm trying to spot new people as well. Thank to Cave has come back as well. Badge and Cowboy Depics with us. Freak 227. Freak 227. That's a crazy name. And Monaco, is that Monaco? Mandico is with us as well. BAZMW, as I said before, Jake Anson Peace has taken off, and I'll come back outside again because I said I'd show you my landing there, didn't I? Let's examine, although I don't want to. Let's examine my little crashy poos, shall we? Let's pause it and just see, because I'm so flippant with it. Oh, is that okay? Let's hop in the cockpit.
Is it the first or the second one?
This is the first one. Everybody wants to see me crash, and they're going to get their now. So here I'm on final, and I'm way too slow, right? So I'll resume the replay. There we go. Okay, it was 78 knots there, and that looked okay, right? I then it side slipped then, and now I'm 70 knots. And then I'm look at the speed dying, 65. I'm raising the nose to almost 12.5 degrees there. Look at the speed dying. Look, the wing's going to go over now. Look. Oh, and off we go. Yeah, so that's a classic stall on final. That's the dangerous part of aviation. Going too slow on final, Colonel Flink, isn't it?
Yep.
So I know you can't see it. So it's speed is very important. So I think in this it might be 75 knots or 70 knots at least. Certainly 75, I think. I'm guessing on this aircraft because it's quite slippery. Side slipping wasn't a good idea because the horizon is actually down here. So that effect of the mountains, you see, you think the horizon's up here, it's not. And that's what happened there. So a few things happened there. Oh, yeah, great. So that was, that's the, you want to see it from the outside? Okay, I can see it from the outside. Let's look at the outside. Let's get the view here. I'm really ramming this home now, aren't I, Colonel Flake? Now, so here we are. Let's do that, and we're going to look at the normal landing so I can kind of... All the flaps are down, which is fine. But
But look at the horizon. The horizon is not where you think it is, and that's what happens. There we go. See the high angle of attack there. One wing is going to stall first. Pitching up because I've got a false horizon. It's an illusion. And there we go. Back. We're gone. Yeah. Yep. I don't like looking at that at all. Let's have a look at the second one. The right one. Resume replay. We're going to have a look at the outside now because, you know. Okay, here we go. This time I didn't side-slip. I know you can't see this, Colonel Clegg. This time I came in a little bit proper. A little bit faster. Let's slow down the camera a little bit there. No, slow down. I'm going to pop into the cockpit. So I just want to show you the speed. So you'll see I'm going to pop into the cockpit very quickly. See, my speed now is under control, 76. So I was guessing 75. Look, I'm paying attention to that false horizon. So the speed's fine. Coming in. The brakes didn't work very well, you know. And just over the edge there. And boom. There we go. That was a bit better. Do you know? So happy days. Let's go to the top of the runway. And let's get ready to go, folks. Let's get ready to go.
Okie dokie.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Oh. I need the flight recorder for the next one. I closed it down there by mistake. Right. Hopping in the cockpit.
So, props is forward.
Oh, my engine stopped. Oh, that's because I haven't got enough fuel. So, I just barely made it back. This time, we're going to forgo the fuel situation.
So, now.
There we go. Well, that'll do.
Here comes the tricky part, right? It's like we're gonna go to where are we gonna go to Robert Malone, right? So it's you can go over the mountain if you like, but you don't see anything, right? So well, depending on what. So I will go into cloudage.
So very messy in the rudders, folks.
I'm gonna fly around the mountain. I think that is the more appropriate thing we got to do, and we'll see where it gets us.
Okay, so we've got to go over the mountain. We can't go over the mountain. I'd love to know what aircraft these guys are flying because I don't have the. There goes Freak on the big Airbus there. I think he's got. There's another nice landing from somebody in the twin there. Who was that? I don't know. We'll find out. Come on. Oh, the rudders on the DA40 are very. They're not great, folks.
Very slippy. Very slippy.
Here we go. Downy, down. I'm not in the center line. Okay. Oh, what the deuce, folks?
Yeah.
What the deuce?
You're up in the air.
Jeez. Good. I think I'm going to take a. I think I'm going to take. Well, like where everyone else is going? Yeah, I'll take a left turn, folks. A left turn would be better. So very dodgy this week. I'm very, very dodgy. And this next part, Colonel Clegg?
Yeah. So
is a short field as well, high and short.
It's
okay, great.
It's similar to Courchevel. It's just on the other side of the mountain.
Oh yeah, it's very short. It is, well, it's oh yes, it's very close.
Yeah.
It's like seriously close. Okay, well, I'm going to try and get in there first so we can watch everybody else.
When you have multiple options to get there.
Always says, as far as he knows, the DA40 does not have nose wheel steering, only rudder and differential braking, like the like what was that other aircraft we were flying?
That is correct.
The Cherokee.
The whatchamacallit
that we have.
The DA40 is free casting.
Interesting. I didn't know. I'd never flown one for real. But there you go. You learn something every day. Now, where's this airfield? Where is this airfield?
It's close. It's very close.
Very close. I'll have to zoom in here, folks. Okay, I'm going to straighten up here. And I'm going to come in onto the... Oh, I hate when they have this... It's not north facing. That is really bad. So I'm going to have to kind of guess. Let's have a look over the top here. Isn't it here somewhere? Let's take a bit of power off. Yes, okay. There's Davo as Evo 5 and this Badge and Cowboy. So this is going to be another tricky one, folks.
But we'll be fine.
Nothing bad will happen.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happens on this. Yeah, on this stream. I need to find this airfield here. I'm going to turn around. It's a Lima Foxtrot. Lima Foxtrot X-ray, isn't it?
No, Kilo X-ray.
Kilo X-ray? Oh, this too.
That's the what's his face? Robert Merlot.
Oh, there it is. There. There it is.
It comes with a nice golf club.
Let's say it is. Does the part come back? Is that false? Is that false? There's Orpheus there. My speed's coming down nicely. I'm going to lose a bit in the turn. I'm going a little bit too fast. Oh yeah, right. Okay, now this is a mess. Side stepping. Side slipping dangerously. Oh, this is very short.
I wouldn't give
very
it just
short, indeed.
Would I?
This is indeed very short. 70 knots. Get it on there. I can do it. Boom. Touchdown at 60. Oh, brake as much as possible. And that was a very, very fast approach. Very dodgy. Let's watch everybody else, shall we?
Oh, whoa. Dodgy.
I don't want to miss Colonel Clink. Did you land? What happened to Colonel Clink? Colonel Clink crashed. Freak 227. Did he make it? Colonel Clink. Oh, Colonel Clink seemed to have had a little bit of bother there. Did you?
Yeah.
Sam Line is coming in. Sam, welcome. Marvin Bickens is coming in as well. Sam might be smarter than me because he's going around. It looks like. Yes, he is. Sam, you're a clever chap. Going around, there's Johnny F. There's Colonel Clink. Let's get one on the full approach. Here comes Deep Future. Deep Future on the DA40, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Deep Future's under serious pressure. And he's touched down right on the piano keys. And it's quite a good landing, as I was expecting. Here comes Lonely Reaper on the TBM. Very nice. Reverse thrust is in. And he's right in the center line. Danny Boy is coming in next, it looks like. And he's getting in too low. Now he's going to have to bring back. And he's into the... Oh, big crash and wobbly skip bit is done nicely the TBM. Danny Boy seems to have landed all right. Danny Boy's kind of off the center line, but he made it. Here comes Orpheus and Icarus. Orpheus and Icarus. Orpheus has done quite a good landing as well. Colonel Clink. He's been practicing all week, I would say.
I would say so.
And there's Copperhat doing a flyby.
I hit the tree right at the, before the threshold. There's a nasty tree, and it's like, whoa, where's that tree coming from?
Well, you know what they say.
Yeah.
So it was an. I was coming in way too fast. I rescued that at the last minute. Bit of a side step. Should be. I never do it in real life. Ever need to. I think it's obvious. In real life, I would fly quite a lot differently.
No.
Quite a lot differently. No, currently you say no.
No.
Great. Let's count everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 with this. 22. Who's that? Florida, welcome. I'm just going to call you Florida. Looks like Africala or something. Florida, welcome. I presume he's with us, or they're with us. So, what do you say? Freaks on the Airbus. Now, I don't like calling you Freak because, you know, Freak 227. Yeah, give yourself a better, you know, nice name. Okay, folks. Oh, there's a whole load more I missed coming in. Here's Thanks Cave. Here's Johnny F73, the TBM. Very nice. Baker Fly's coming in the VL3. What is the VL3? Why don't I have that?
I don't know. Is it the what is the crazy plane?
Oh, it could be the racing plane that's just come out. I need to do a review on that night.
Vertigo or something like that?
Oh, Vertigo, I have that. I have the Vertigo. Here comes Copper Hat. So, the next leg, is there another leg?
Yeah, now it's coming the last leg, right? So
the last leg. And then, folks, the tunnels. That's going to be nuts.
So it's not. So
stick around for the tunnels.
So we have a minute or so for the last leg, like, you know, so it's not quite as close.
Let me remind, Colonel Klink, give me a second. Let me remind everyone who's just come on. What we're going to do, folks, is this is a mod, just for people who've just come on. You may have seen the video of Red Bull, the Kattegat Tunnel Challenge. This is when he flew to the tunnel. This is the scenery for that, so we can actually fly through a tunnel. The exact same tunnel, actually, as he flew in the Red Bull aircraft. So that's what we're going to do after this leg. Sorry, Colonel Klink, I interrupted you there.
No, it's like, I'm just saying, like, for the last, like, you know, it's not quite as close, so we have a minute or two, right?
Okay.
So, again, nothing bad is gonna happen.
Oh, nice. So, differential braking, eh? Now
Yeah.
I feel a bit better. It's awkward, though. Much more awkward in the simulator.
Yeah.
You know,
it's actually,
I'm surprised.
It's actually not as troublesome in the real thing.
Not hard, no. But you need to know that's what you have.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, everyone has this other airplane. Why don't I have this? Why haven't I been informed of this? What witchery is this? Look, they all have this other airplane.
I don't know. It's like.
Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments there.
So I see like 208s. 182s, well, it looks like 182, and I see TBMs. I see the what is that Red Bull plane again? The Extra.
Yeah.
So it's number of different planes here.
Off we go. Not using the whole runway, which is another deadly mistake. Not using the whole runway, grab your same. 40 knots, good enough for me. Raising the nose.
So there we are. We're going.
And we're off.
And whoa, very slippy here again.
I'm going to put the autopilot so we can have a look at the comments. I knew it. It's the BG R3 Special. The BG. That's a new aircraft. It's a racing aircraft. And because, you know what? With all those with all the super chats there from YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that. How much is it?
What's a
20 quid or something? Super chat is a donation to the channel.
Oh.
It supports the channel. Goes into the kitty for add-ons and all that kind of stuff to preview.
All right.
So it's great. It's the first time it's ever happened to me. No one has ever super chatted me. I kind of knew of it, but it never happened to me. So thank you very much, folks, for super chatting. No, would I make it over here?
Yeah, it's easy.
No,
I'm just on your 5 o'clock, like, you know. Come on, you can make it. I can make it. You can make it.
Maybe 65 knots. That's where I had a problem. Distant, folks. Oh, it wants to go. It's getting very fidgety. I don't think I'm going to make it, folks. Will I try, Colonel Klink?
But I'm going to go over here at 58 knots.
I'm lowering the nose on purpose to zoom. No, it's not going to happen. Boom! Death happened.
Okay.
Yeah, because I tried to make it over the hill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just about made it. Now I can lower the nose.
Now can I rescue that? Let's see what I should have done. This is what I should have done. Oh, right. It's put me in the air with no speed whatsoever. So that's even more of a challenge. Now, let's see if I can rescue... Oh, 100 knots. Okay, so I'm going to go around a little bit more. So let's lower the nose.
Okay, so what have I set?
You wouldn't know it, but my nose is going 10 degrees up. I've got 90 knots. I might make this now. So, yeah, better go around, isn't it? You're better off going around. The 80 knots, this is dodgy as well. So it's a BG R3 Special. Oh, and racing's coming up. Oh, don't hit the trees and stall. Then after racing the nose like that, there we go. Now it's fixed. Colonel Klink is keeping us very busy this week, folks. He made me crash. It's his fault. It's all your fault, Colonel Klink.
No.
Yep,
You can't blame me for that now.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
I might climb a wee bit higher than that. That's like, yeah. Let's go to 9,800. That will do the trick. I hope.
Now, I'm on autopilot now. We can pay attention to the cruise. Oh. Now, we are in good stead, folks. Anyone else there I can see that is new? Danny Boy, we know Danny Boy. Dead Picks. Wholesale Toast is new. Wholesale Toast, welcome. Tourniquet is also new. I can't read the others behind him. Welcome, folks. Marvin Biggles is relative new as well. But there's Wobbly Skipback, Tank Cave, Premier Ant, Raptor X, Evo 5, Johnny F, Kern Klink, Davo, KJLCP, Mad Nico. Welcome, Mad Nico. And it's looking good. I noticed a bit of popping up here, by the way, in the sim. I don't know if I like that. Let's have a look at the comments. Right.
Just redlining everything here just to get over the mountains.
Okay, YouTube comments. Let's have a look. See anything there? Did I mention included badges 51? I did, didn't I? And thank you very much, badges 51. That's super. What else do we have? Dead Picks. Better keep an eye on the old sim, folks. Oh, you're talking amongst yourself. That's great. Dead Picks is stuck in the crest of the hill. He's also a member. Dead Picks says the Cessna 172 is great for short field landings, but not great at climbing out of the Alps. And you'd be right.
Yeah, it's like I think over 3,000 feet. What you get out of it? 500 feet per minute max, no?
Yeah. On the Twitch side of things, Evo5 says great route, Colonel Klink. It is a great route. You are very good at this.
Yeah, it's a wee bit tricky, isn't it?
Yeah. A Flying Power 8 says Carinado. Carinado to the BG, really? Oh no, you're in the Mooney. Okay. Ah, they're in the Mooney M20. I do not have that.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to work at that. Yes. So, what are we talking about? The BG R3. I'm going to tell you now, folks, because I'm going to look it up. Right? Because I've seen this. And this is, I'd say, is in preparation for the racing. For the racing section. When that's coming when in next month, is it?
I don't know when
the
it
racing
comes out.
section. This year, anyway.
Yeah, it's October or November, I think it comes out. Well, I think.
Who makes this airplane?
So. Now. Ooh, cloudage.
What the deuce? Ooh, I just come across something very interesting. Racing set 7,000. I'm looking at this here, right? I just saw this. I was looking for that aircraft. 8,000 euros for. Well, it's a movable cockpit thing. It actually moves. I wouldn't invest in that because you don't really feel it in the real Sims. Oh my god, that's very expensive. Anyway, sorry, I was looking for the BG aircraft. Where is it? Where is it? Anyone have a link? No? Don't have a link who makes BG? I'll have to review that. Norton's taken over my darn Google, please. I have Norton antivirus and I want Google, not the bloody Norton thing.
Right, so...
Anyway, I'm going to get that and I'm going to review that. So I'm doing a turn. We're going to do the tunnel next. This is our final landing for this leg. It looks like...
Yeah, no, this is going to be our final landing.
And I think I should take this one a bit more seriously. And I might regret saying that. We've got a bit to go. A little bit to go. So I think I should take this one seriously, folks. I'm going to take this one seriously. I know it's going to be tricky. I know it's going to be crazy. I may well do a go around if I'm going to take this seriously. I may well just do that. Now, here we go. Thank you very much. Where was that? Oh, windows everywhere. Deep Future, thank you. Johnny F says it's £13.50. And this is the one here. It's the sim market. €15.58. And this is the BG. This is I would say very clever. They're in preparation of the races. Of the racing, so it's a racing aircraft, crazy, nuts, mental, and we'll have a look at that as well. So that's the BG. Who made that? Who made that there? Who's the developer there? I don't know whether they don't have the flight sim market. Where is the developer? Got Friends is the developer. Got Friends. I haven't heard of Got Friends. Yeah, I haven't. It's a prototype. Yeah, and I haven't heard of Got Friends. Why haven't I heard of Got Friends? Anyway, yeah, okay. That can happen. That can happen for sure. Now, we're in the soup, folks. This is the... I've got to take this one seriously. We have a ground speed of 156 knots. And our actual indicated airspeed is 131 knots. So we've got a tailwind. It's real world weather. The time is not real world though, because if I had the time real world, it'd be dark. Yes, so I got full power on. I'm at 10,000 feet, flight level 10. And our ETA is roughly... Where's the ETA in this one?
Isaac, which one are you at? Is the so there's a few waypoints still ahead, like before you get to the actual thingy-bob.
Yeah, I just very quickly, Colonel Klink, sorry, I just read a comment there that I should have said. You know, I looked up. You see, what I did there, I looked up the website. That's what I was thinking. You may remember, I was looking up here, SimMarket, and I was looking for the developers because I wanted to buy it from the developers, and Deadmare's just said that there because I want to buy it directly from the developers because not only you might get it cheaper, but they get the full amount and they get this more support, don't they? The developers. That's why I was looking to see who the developers were. Sorry, Colonel Clegg, what did I say to you there? So thank you, Deadmare.
Just saying there's a few more waypoints to come before the actual airport.
There is, and I haven't even looked to see how high it is. I can start coming down now.
I don't know.
I don't know either, and I don't know is the lesson which we're going to find out. See what happens.
It's probably around 6,000-7,000 feet ish.
Yeah. So I'm going to accelerate I'm going to descend 400 feet a minute. That'll increase my airspeed. Also, it is GB or 3, not the opposite, and I have the merits on my tag. Okay. It's spelled Metis. Okay. Let's have a look at the YouTube comments there, and nothing new in the YouTube comments. Excellent. So, folks, while we're in the cruise, and I've run out of things to say, I want to... The week before last, I streamed, I think, a fair few times extra. I got busy last week, just gone. So I want to stream a couple of times this week. After work. Maybe during the day and after work. Like when you're in the UK, Ireland. If you're working, I'm kind of thinking, maybe I kick it off at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock or something. But during the day, sometimes, you know, you can be sneaky, you know, if you're a developer in IT, you might have your phone, and I used to hide it under something and have your earphones on, you know, they wouldn't know, because they think you're listening to music, which you're allowed to do in a lot of companies. So, you know, you might sneak it in during work. So my plan, anyway, is to stream a lot more during the week. But it didn't work out last week. No. But this week, I plan to, most certainly. And my goal is to learn the Airbus a little bit more. And I take it seriously. I don't do any mad stuff yet, because I don't know how to fly it. You know, engine failures and all that kind of stuff. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? And the Airbus?
Yeah,
fires and stuff.
That would be foolish, I think.
It would be foolish, but it'd be, you know, if I can get out of it, you know.
No. No, now comes the interesting part. I think I'm gonna switch the autopilot off.
No, I said I would take this bit seriously. Oh god, I'm right on top of the bloody thing. Sidestepping, autopilot off. There it is there. Oh, I don't need to panic. That's fine. I just want to speed quickly. I wouldn't do that in a real aircraft. It's very uncomfortable when you sidestep like that. There we go. There it is. That looks brilliant. These are all, you know, these are all add-on airport. You know, you could really do amazing stuff like this, like Courchevel. These are all fantastic airports, and you wouldn't think of it, Karen Klink, would you?
No, you wouldn't, no.
To look around. You wouldn't think of it at all. And even when I noticed in Papua New Guinea, I never knew there were so many airfields in Papua New Guinea. They're all over the place. They're absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
There we are. Now I'm just gonna do an overhead, like as you would do.
Okay, I'm coming in here now. What's that town down there, you know? Who lives in these amazing places? I'd love to visit the Alps. Yeah, I'd love to visit the Alps, and you know.
You've never been to the Alps?
No.
Oh dear.
No. Oh, awful. Now, I can't help it in flight sim. I just can't help throwing it around a bit. I said I'd take it seriously. We're 84 knots, and the brakes of this is terrible. So, short field landing, good luck. Give a little bit of power on. 70 knots will be fine.
The only thing which bothers me,
knots.
like right,
yeah,
it's the seating position in Flight Simulator.
You can move it around with the arrow keys.
Yeah, I know, but it's like you know, it's not like you know, I know how I would sit in those airplanes, right?
Yeah.
And you know, and it will be fine. And I'm just not sitting in the right way in those things, like, you know.
Oh. Yeah, it's hard to see at the window. I'm having difficulty looking at the window, and I should have a nose down attitude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Are you messing it up again?
No, it was good. It's just off the center line, and the brakes are getting me out. And I went off the center line a bit, but other than that, it was fine. Yeah, the rudder is not. Good God, I hope the real ones aren't like this, folks. The real DA40s.
I think it's like way too sensitive. Some of the rotary stuff.
Yeah, I'd say they didn't pay an awful lot of attention to updating the DA40s. It's more the Cessnas. It's more the TBM. Isn't it the popular aircraft? The King Air, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you know? Now I'm going to put on the brakes and we're going to have a look at the guys coming in.
Oops, I'm a wee bit too low now. So a wee bit power in.
We are coming in now, are you?
Yeah, it's like I just, when I went over the hill, it's like
There's
I went a wee bit low.
There's
so
Johnny F. Here's Deep Future. With wobbly skid bit behind him. Nice and Deep Future. He's in the DA40 as well, and he's on the centre line, and I wasn't because I messed it up. So I was flip-flapping around. Wobbly skip it, very nice. Here comes Icarus. Did you land already, Colonel Clegg?
No. It's like I'm on final. I just went a wee bit low, so I have to make up for my sins.
I can't see you on final. I can see Icarus flying, Parish, and Dead Pix and Baker flies coming in. There's Orpheus coming in. Maybe he'll pop in now in a minute. Oh yeah, they're popping in now. Here's Jason. Jason, welcome. Jason S. Icarus is coming in. Very nice name, Icarus one. Very nice. He's on the GBR3 as well.
Oh, windy.
Very nice.
Wind shear.
So that racing airplane, they're doing short field landings. Interesting. We've got a bit of a crosswind going on. It's about maybe 5 knots. You know, 5 knot crosswind. Here comes Colonel Clink. I saw him pop in and he popped out. He's popping in and popping out, folks. Johnny F, I can see. Here comes Johnny F. Oh, Johnny F, Johnny at the building!
Oh!
I can't see Colonel Clink. I see come in and out. Oh, there he is. Oh, Colonel Clink went almost off. So you can. Oh, here comes Colonel Clink. Here he comes. Here he comes. And that's odd. You're like 8 feet above the runway there, but nice. Johnny F, Flying Pirates coming in.
8 feet above the runway.
It just looks like it was a glitch. Yeah, it's just probably a bit of a glitch, just like you landed, you know, in the air. Here comes Orpheus. Orpheus could be under pressure now. Here comes Orpheus. He looks like it's okay. Looks like it's okay. And very nice. And on the centre line as well. Get that centre line. Yeah. I just can't fly the DA40.
So I can.
Oh,
I have to say
I can.
The 182 feels a little bit glitchy since the update.
Yeah, the DA40 model is quite awkward.
Oh, it might be just me, but anyway.
That was Unique Gamer 01234. Unique Gamer, welcome, and thank you for following the channel. We're now going to do the following. We're going to do the Mad Crazy Tunnel one. That is, where is it? Where's the Crazy Tunnel? I have the page here somewhere. There it is. We're going to do the Crazy Tunnel. This is where it's going to get nuts. And I'm going to get the camera out. I'm going to watch everybody else do it first, and then I'll do it. And I'll record it, so you can see the replay.
What's the IKEA code again? It's Lima Tango Charlie.
That's correct. Lima Tango Charlie.
Yeah.
You have to download this. If you still want to download it, here's the link. I put it in both chats to support the old developer.
Let's go.
Boom. There's in the Twitter and for the flight sim. Boom. Oscar Sim just crashed. Dead Pix was getting icing. Dale Hoover, he says, I'm in Florida. Oh, okay. You're in Florida. Brilliant. Should have dropped my co-pilot, Dead Pix said. 123 Drain. Is it Wayne Wade? Clean landing, he said. Great. What else do I have here? I think X Richard said hat symbol. X Richard rings a bell with me. Is that my old friend X Richard? Is that, I don't know. Gabriel Dillon, guys 35 watching and only 18 likes. Hit the button, Max. Yeah, hit the like button when you're watching it. Help me out. Help. You know, in YouTube, look, you don't know. YouTube is funny because people. So I watch some channels and they got feck all subscribers, and they're brilliant. They're really, really good. I don't know what, because people don't see it, but it does help if you hit the like button, and I'm saying the same thing. There's my plug. There's my plug. Right, so will we go and do this, Colonel Click? Will we all join up?
Yeah. It's like I just need to do some slight changes here. I'm gonna change a different aircraft.
Yes, I will have to do the same.
I'm gonna choose a different aircraft, and it's like I have to change my setup here slightly, ever so slightly.
So if I have to fly, that scratching noise is the producer, folks. He's not happy with my landings, or she, the producer, is not happy with my landings.
Oh dear.
And she gets very irate and tears up the floor. You know, what will I fly, folks? Well, I suppose I forgot to fly the extra, really.
Do you?
You know, for this one.
Do you? As long as long you don't take the.
What about the JBM, the Got Gravel?
I'm gonna take the Vaco.
I'm gonna take the Got Gravel because
I just have to change the time a little bit.
I'll make the yellow one.
I want
the yellow one would be nice. Right, so that's that. All your friend requests are accepted, by the way, folks, when you want to join us. I accepted loads earlier on today, so look up Gripper Sim and Flight Simulator and I'll accept your friend request. Okay, so you can see where I am and we'll fly around together and stuff.
Here, and I have to change the controller.
Once you've installed the airport, right? Oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. What was it? What was the ICAO again?
Lima Tango Tango Charlie.
Lima Tango Tango Charlie. Thank you. Once you've installed that add-on, here it is. You'll see Lima Tango Tango Charlie. There it is. And I'm going to set myself up as a departure in the parking area and hit fly. And then I'm going to immediately look to see how everyone else is doing to give myself, you know the way if you watch someone do something first, you've got a better chance of succeeding. Yeah, I'm just being cheap there, do you know? And then I'll try and crash and embarrass myself. And then try and dig a hole to get out of it. You know, say something like, oh, my rudder pedal's broke or something. Or something, you know. Daytime, please. Daytime. We leave it at clear skies. Oh, we'll just put a little bit of cloudage in. A few clouds. Just, you know, to get some relative speed. Let's hop out. Just on my engine here. I'm just doing Control E there.
Whoa.
The madness has begun already, ladies and gentlemen. The madness has already started.
They're just going for it.
Everyone's just going for it. I'm going to watch them first. Let's speed up my camera. Let's get Colonel Clink under pressure. Where's Colonel Clink? It looks like you've gone in straight for it, Colonel Clink, have you? There's Colonel Clink. He's flying the... what are you flying, Colonel Clink?
The Vaco.
Oh, you've disappeared. Oh, you crashed. Colonel Clink's out. He's on the Waco and he crashed. Colonel Clink and Davo crashed. Who else is coming? Everyone's getting ready. So far, everyone has crashed. So far going to the tunnel. Who's this? Okay, we got someone. We got a daredevil. We have Danny Boy is in, ladies and gentlemen. And he is under the sign. Where's he gone? Okay. Oh, he crashed as well. He crashed into the roof. That kept happening to me. Yeah, that. Oh, he's in big trouble. Now, it may have... I wonder is he still actually flying and it's just the way you can't see it. But there's Copper Hat. There's Copper Hat there. You see, it's glitching, folks. That's what's happening. They probably are flying through it quite well. They're not up here. Well, they look like they're up there. You know. Where are you, Colonel Clink?
I'm restarting.
Okay, because I think it might be just...
I'm going again.
I think it might be just a glitch of some sort because they're probably flying through quite successfully. But yes, this is the tunnel that the Red Bull flew through, folks. So I'm going to watch you, Colonel Clink, and you can tell me that you're flying... Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, crash. Okay.
Jason here is being a bit more... You see, he might be the first... I hope it's just not a glitch, you know, with me looking at everybody else. So there goes Jason. And there goes someone else. Jason's cleverly taking off in the tunnel. Rather than... There's Badge and Cowboy. Yeah, everyone disappears. So it's not you guys. It's just... That's a pity. Well, there's someone that definitely crashed. So you see, they are in the tunnel. But it's a glitch. Which is a pity. Because I want to see everyone taken off in the tunnel. But we can watch them this side. So Jason's doing well. Johnny F73's gone down into the tunnel again. So we can kind of watch them from here. There's D Future going the other way. Yeah. Orpheus has gone through the tunnel. I can't follow them because it glitches out, you see, folks. That's what that is. What a pity. But I'll do it. How long are we streaming for now? I will do it. Thanks, Gripper and Karen Klink. I have to go. Bakerfly has gone to bed. Fair enough, Bakerfly. Of course, you got work in the morning, and we'll see you again soon. Hopefully during the week. So Orpheus got through the first one, but I can't actually see it. So I have to do it myself. Look at them all. I've got a good view here. Do you know? I've got a good view here. I'm at the second tunnel. Where are you, Karen Klink, now?
I'm trying to get into the first tunnel.
Okay. Here comes...
Oh, crash.
Oh. Now, it's hard enough for the extra, actually, even with that.
Okay, let's try something more.
There's D-Future. D-Future's doing well in the E300 as well.
Let's try something more sensible.
I think the easiest, there's Johnny F. And there's Copper Hat behind him. Danny Boy is going around. Wobbly Skip Bits doing very well as 2. We have Badger and Cowboy, followed by Orpheus now coming next. There's Icarus going the wrong way.
Going the wrong way.
Yeah, here's Badger and Cowboy now. Going through in the H135, it looked like. And I think I should try it.
Okay.
Let's try it.
I'm gonna do...
I shall try this madness.
I'm gonna go... Woohoo!
To make up for my indiscretions earlier on, I'm going to not mess around this time. That's my excuse. Right. I'm on the vertigo.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it here. You're on the vertigo.
Do I have the stick working? Oh, there's the brakes on here. Where are the brakes in the vertigo? Are those the brakes? No, where are the brakes? Or I don't think it has brakes. Oh, good God, mother of shit. Yeah. No. Nothing, that was fine. Nothing happened, Karen Tank. That was just me. I couldn't start the engine.
Oh, okay.
That's all that was. Okay, here we go. We've got to be very gentle with this one. Okay, off we go. Off we go, full power. Off. Oh, God. Maybe I should try. Yeah. Okay, concentrating. I hit the bloody sign. We're still good though. Going to the tunnel. I hit the sign again. Brilliant. I'll have to try this again. 300 something knots now. Don't hit the sides at least. Yeah, no, yeah. That. I kind of messed that one up, Kern Clink. I crashed. I kind of crashed that one.
Oh,
so maybe you're right with the sensibility thing, but maybe I should fly with the stick this time because I got 2 controllers going on here, folks. I want to try that again. Crack them back. Let's just check the stick here and move that thing there. Okay, the stick's all good. Let's go full power. And I think I might have more control with the stick. Oh no, it's not working with the stick. It's a bit glitchy because I've got 2 controls. No, I have to use the yoke. Oh, get your feet off the rudder, sir. Gripper sim. Oh. So I'm going so fast. Okay, concentrating. Stop the banks, stop the banks, stop the banks. I think I should try this until I get through the tunnel. Yeah. Okay, so
nearly out.
I'm gonna try something a bit more sensible this time. That's not gonna work.
Okay, that
is not gonna work.
Oopsie. Did anybody make it through yet?
I can't tell because it glitches out.
Okay.
It glitches out. Now I'm going to try a different aircraft because it's just ridiculous with that one.
Yeah.
For the hell of it, I'm going to do the. I'm going to fly with the. With the pit special. It just seems to be a bit more controllable. Or the Red Bull one. I'll try the Red Bull, the pit special. Come on, pitch. There we go. Close. Let's start on the runway. Departure, and let's go.
Base.
Okay, folks. It's a pity I can't view it properly. It's a shame, but what can one do? Citation is a bit too big. It is, flying part. I tried it. And I couldn't get it through. It is quite tricky. Orpheus says, I got through the first one, he says. Well done. Now change the date time. No, I don't need that. I need to, come on, resume. And weather. I just want to change the time. And, okay, so let's go. So now I'm taking it a bit more seriously. Hopefully my controller isn't going to go crazy. What the hell? Yeah, my controller's gone a bit. I'll have to use the yoke, folks. I'll have to use the yoke. Ah, technically I've had a big crash. Now, okay, here we go. Let's get this going.
Ah, nearly out of the first tunnel.
Really glitches off to the left there.
Let me try.
Seriously.
Let me try something
What's going on with my
different.
controls here?
Okay, so this didn't work. Okay. I try something with smaller wings.
I ain't having a good time either. Okay, let's have a look at the control here. I've got a stick. That looks a bit... Is that glitchy? No, that's fine. Where if I use the control column... I don't know, maybe it's just me. Right, full part.
Okay, so...
You see the yaw and the propeller pop wash and the... No, see, that's too much. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to do a flying start. Let's do my head in. Flying start.
So we have that aircraft selection.
Flying start's going to happen. Oh, come on. Come on. I want to do it once before the stream is out.
Okay.
Give myself, because it's going to start with no power now. Now that's better. Of course, it puts me at 160 knots. Great. Okay.
You're cheating.
I have to do it. It keeps the gyroscopic effect of the prop is just too strong on the simulator with this one for some reason today. I don't know if it's my controls. Is it trimming? Okay, good.
Okay, so the pits has fucking
good bar.
Constant speed prop, doesn't it?
Yeah, now we're good. I just need to get it under control a little bit. Okay, so folks, don't hit the roof. Don't hit the roof, Gripper Sim. That's the first bit of the tunnel done. Don't hit the bloody signs. Oh, easy. Don't you see? This is the death of you. If you're doing too many movements.
Options.
Please let me finish this so I can finish the stream with some sort of
dignity,
self-respect, and dignity. And we're done. We's done.
You're through.
I'm through, and I can go go crazy like your man, will I? Screaming like a lunatic. Oh! It's very. What do you think? I'll fly around again, folks? Do you think I should go the other way and push it even further? Oh! I'm gonna go further. I'm gonna push it to the limit, to the max, coming to the other end. Adjusting my seated position. Power's back a little bit, not too much. Full power is added. Now you got full power! Don't land, Gripper Sim, don't land! Be cool. Jesus, I nearly hit the right wall. Now, the best thing is to do nothing.
Oh, very twitchy.
To the side. Yeah, to take off the bit special, yeah. Very twitchy. Don't hit the roof! Okay, we're good. Don't land either. We're coming to the first part of the tunnel now. That's the long part. Gotta really concentrate. Okay, we're outside now. We're going back in again. There's the feature ahead. Very nice. And I'm gonna try and land now because that was driving me mad. Excellent. Bit of a slight slippage to lose some speed. 140 knots. It's a bit of a slight slippage. Slight slippage. No? Bit of slight slippage. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Crash. Oh god, this is not going to go well. Crash into the dam. I'm going to land it now. I crashed. Pretty much. You're turning around. A nice landing now. Don't stall. There we go. It's hard to take off Colonel Clink the pit special, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is exception. Oh, wow. It just... Wow. I'm going to land it in the tunnel. In the tunnel. Here we go. Missed the signs. I'm going to do a three-pointer. Very twitchy. Come on, get down. Jesus. It's very twitchy. Excuse my French, everybody. Here we go. Come on. Just touch it down. There we go. Wow, it's hard. It's actually harder than it was before, as I remember. Back of the stick. Easy on the old brakes. And there we go.
Ah.
Tough going, folks.
Okay,
Tough going.
So pits is no good.
Well, it is good. I got it through on the other end, on the other side.
It's way too twitchy.
It is. So, folks, sorry I couldn't show the other planes going through the tunnel. That's quite upsetting. Windage says use the force. Yes, I've run out of force. You know. I've run out of the force. So, I think we should leave it there, Colonel Click.
I think so, yeah.
Everybody's got work in the morning. You got work in the morning. And it's a great add-on. It's great fun. It's crazy, effectively. Good fun. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And thank you, by the way, to everyone who... Let me go to YouTube there. If you're still awake, I'd say most people have gone to bed on YouTube. Thank you very much, Dead Picks. And thank you very much... I think it was Denise Scott. Included badges 51. I think that was badges 51. Thank you very much. And Under Pressure, thank you as well. And thanks all the members. Thank you all to all the members. And everyone earlier on Twitch who... it has a list here. Thank you for joining Unique Gamer. Michael Moore has also subscribed. Kath Back has followed. Thank you, Keith O'Farrell. And also very much to Badge 51 for the super chat. And thank you. He gave us another super chat of £3. Thank you very much. Jeff has followed, or Jetway has followed as well.
NJ, Mitchum, I think it is, and Lucas, and also Under Pressure. Again, I think I mentioned Under Pressure there already. And B1 for subscribing with Prime. Thank you, B1TM0. I know that means something very clever and I've forgotten what it was. And Johnny F as well, thank you too. So thank you all. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Thank you all for joining us this Sunday. Don't remember, every Sunday 2100 hours on the North European server, 2100 hours Irish time. And during the week, hopefully, I'll be on. So send me a friend request to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're on the Discord. Just look up Gripper Sim. I've put the invitation there for the Discord. And most of all, actually, folks, let's thank Colonel Clink for the amazing, once again, amazing flight plan.
Bit of fun.
It's a bit of fun. Sure, 'tis a bit of fun. 'Tis a bit of fun. So there, folks, I will see you very soon. Next Sunday, anyway. That's for sure. And I'm kind of looking for the outro button here. So, Colonel Clink, thank you. Before we go, what's happening now? Christ. It looks from here, it says Christ. Is it? Christ I can't read the rest. Something. Christ the Healer, we'll say. It's just followed. Thank you very much for following, and we'll see you all very soon. I'll leave you with the outro scene, and Colonel Clink, we'll see you again very soon, and hopefully I'll see you during the week, folks. Hopefully. See you, folks.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.